I hope that was the unmute button. Hello, Void, and welcome back to the most OP. Okay, good, I can hear. Wait, you guys can't, though. Now you should be able to, I think. If I did everything correctly. Let me get this out of the way. That's the wrong screen. How do I... Sorry, I was rushing a bit today. Still not the right screen. How? Well, I mean, it's just showing black, so that's fine. Uh, Yellow. There it is. Okay. Sorry. I got a job this week. So today was my first Friday working. And it's just been, I'm a bit tireder than usual. But maybe that'll make me a better commentary out of necessity. Or, like, going crazy.
Delirium.
We'll see. Yeah, delirium, that's the word. Ooh, yeah. It's weird. I had a great day at work, but then there's, like, horrible traffic coming home, and also my Bluetooth speaker in my car was malfunctioning, and so it was just a really stressful ride home. Like, the actual workday was fine, and then just coming home was awful.
Lovely. We love the traffic.
Yeah, so, like, I like, left work, I was, like, in a good mood, like, alright, it was a pretty non-stressful day. I finally have a job, gonna start getting money, and then I drive home and I immediately have road rage, and then I'm suddenly stressed when I get back, and it's like, what the heck? But that's not important. What's important is Undertale Yellow. We're back. We've got Raven Tribe.
Hello. It's really funny that I'm like 3.5 hours in and I'm still level 1 because of how the Undertale leveling system works.
Yep.
This is not how, if it was like this in Final Fantasy, I would be very concerned.
Hey, I mean, people always do level 1 challenges. We're just doing the level 1 challenge run.
Oh, that's so true. I immediately hit the wrong button to sprint. Last time we walked around the entire desert town and then I walked backwards to save. So now we're gonna, sprint through the entire town as fast as possible.
Yep.
Also, I have gender bent Falco with me. I think we confirmed Marla's gender last time.
Yeah, we did. I don't know how I never thought of her as gender bent Falco, but yeah. Actually, come to think of it, I'm sure I have heard someone make that joke before, but I forgot about it.
It's because you've always thought of her as gender bent Rivale.
So true.
This guy still looks like somebody. There's an indie game coming out about, like, a 3D platformer with, like, a fishing rod, and they look like that guy.
I think I've heard of that.
What it's called. It's called, like,
yeah.
Hooked Away or something.
I don't think I've ever heard the name of it. I think I've just heard people talk about it. I think he also slightly resembles the, like, protagonist from Journey, which there was already another character here who resembled the protagonist from Journey.
Yeah. That was a very important hallway. This is like a Pokemon route building.
Yeah.
Oh, and speaking of Pokemon routes, this is a Snorlax. And by that I mean it's a large person blocking the road.
Sorry, buddy. This path is blocked. I ain't moving no matter what anyone does to provoke me. You wouldn't understand. Girl boss behavior.
You're lucky this is a pacifist run. Also, they took a bite out of this cactus.
Oh, yeah, I never even noticed that. And, like, a bunch of apples.
I've seen, yeah, the apples are like, alright, they eat apples. No, cactus, gone. Honestly, cactus...
Cannibalism.
Yeah, pro-resilience on that cactus right there. I think if I had a bite taken out of me, I would die.
If there was a noise just now, it was the sound of my computer when I plugged in a mouse. I don't think Raven would have heard it, but the Void might have. Oh, we've got Lord of Zombies 99 back.
Oh, hello, welcome back. The Doom
They,
Wishing Well.
they,
Hold
they,
the key close to your chest, think of what you want the most, and toss it in. Yeah?
I was just gonna say, zombie said strength is required.
Oh.
Because
Oh,
Pokemon
yeah,
roadblock.
true.
Yeah.
100%.
I should get one of those things where it shows the chat on screen. Oh, well, what do we have here? Aw, I left all my G at home. Would you lend me
Sure,
one?
Marlet.
Thank you. I wish that Clover will make it back home safely.
Aw, thanks, Martlet.
Now you have me and a wish on your side.
You know what? I'll save your wish, Martlet, or Flowey will save your wish.
Who's Flowey?
They don't like you. I don't know why. I assume it's because you're a bird and they're a plant.
That's definitely the reason.
Yep, grass is weak to flying.
So true. This is just Pokemon. I can't believe Pokemon would rip off Undertale Yellow like this. Huh?
Damn.
Hang on. I think someone's coming this way. Also, yeah, I guess it was a little way to the save point. Guys!
Green, nothing on it.
Yeah, but there's a cactus. Looky
that's
here.
True.
Someone new has stumbled into our humble town. This better not be another joke. For once, don't look like it is.
That's a lot of guys.
Hiya, strangers! Oh, hello. We're just passing through. We mean no harm, I promise. That's what the last guy said. Let's just say he's one with the wind now.
Oh wow, that's very impressive. Glad that he ascended.
Oh my gosh, you? I'm just kidding around. You were shaking in your boots for a second. Yeah, no one ascended here. They went straight down.
Exactly.
You sure got me. That wasn't very funny, Edward.
Oh, is it the Twilight arc?
I can assure you, we are a delight to be around. Nothing you can't handle, I'm sure. Ugh. Why do you insist on scaring away every monster you meet? At least Mooch never oversteps her bounds. Never! Well, it was a pleasure to meet you four, but we'll be going to hold it right there, Missy.
Is it time for number 5?
That's right. Mambo number 5. Come now. That ain't a way to treat guests now, is it? The name's North Star. I run this town. Not alone, of course. These fine monsters are my posse. Together, we are
The Feisty 5.
Our name stands for fearlessness, excellence, intuition, sneakiness, toughness, youthfulness, justice. The J is silent. Anyway,
Yep, Jay's known for being silent.
now that we're introduced, every letter in the English language is silent at least once, except for X, I believe.
Oh, true. And J silent right here in Feisty.
Yeah. I'd be glad to give you and your buddy a tour. Hold on. Your buddy? Are they a human?
No, I'm a Clover.
Well, I won't say no. I knew it. There ain't no doubt in my mind that this kid is a real, living, authentic human. Sorry about this. I gotta seize this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Ed, fetch me that kid. Sure thing.
Oh, I squeak.
As all humans do.
That was an incredible face.
It was. I love this game. Wait! What are you doing with Clover? Clover, is it? That's a mighty fine name. To answer your question, Feathers, Clover and I got a town to run. Don't Feathers me. Don't tar me either. You're speaking to Martlet of the Royal Guard. I can and will report you to King Asgore for this abrasive behavior. You're a Royal Guard? That's funny, 'cause I don't see anything to indicate that. No armor, weapon, badge. I left it all at my post in Snowden. Please don't bother trying to fool us. He's right. I'm truly sorry about this, I really am. But business is business. Together, we'll be the Feisty Six. The alliteration. That was great opportunities for me to voice words.
Yep.
Clover, I can't go against these guys. Don't worry, I'll figure this out. Star, should we be doing this? Our Martlet is upset. Don't be a buzzkill, Moray. When's the last time something exciting happened around here? You've got a point. Ahem. This town's full of excitement, especially now. Kidnapping always makes things more exciting. Let's go, bud. Oh, and Feathers, welcome to the Wild East.
Crazy.
Barkeep, growlers of ice water on the house. I have an announcement to make.
That guy's head is on fire.
Yep, as one does. This little feller here is Clover. Hey, Star? What the heck are you doing bringing a human in here? Roba, shush! Now I know what you're all thinking. But trust me, Clover here ain't no greenhorn. They know what they're doing. Just look at that hat. Actually, this could be fun. Dinah, hit me. Alright, no more heckling from the crowd. Ahem. Ladies and gentlemonsters, as Saroba said, Clover is a human. I know, exciting stuff, a real honor. Now, I would let Clover tell y'all about their life, but I've been studying up. I'm a bit of a human expert if you didn't know. Oh great, here we go. Here we go indeed. Did you know that humans use monsters for transportation?
Do you mean horses?
Ooh.
Or actually, maybe martlet counts.
It's true! Large, four-legged monsters.
Oh, he does mean horses.
They put a seat on top of them and everything. Or mules. They're called horses, Star. Or mules. Ah, so you personally know one of them personally? That's quite impressive, personally. Did you also know that humans are fireproof? When they're feeling accomplished, they'll ride monsters straight into a huge fiery sphere.
Ooh.
They sometimes even do it gay. So the monsters burn, right? Most monsters aren't fireproof. Ignore the one directly across from me. Star, are you saying my friend Horses was killed by a fiery sphere?
Oh, damn, she's really got him.
No, well, I'm not quite sure. I'll ask Clover. Do the monsters die?
I don't even know what he's talking about in this instance.
He's like talking about riding a horse into the sunset.
Oh, like at the end of a western?
Yeah.
Oh. No, the animal handling company would be very mad if they died.
See? What's an animal? Anyway, everyone's fireproof. Anyways. Did you know that? Look, Star, you don't need to keep this up. Because it's all true. Every word. Hey, I knew it. I'm pretty darn good, aren't I? You're the best! Yeah! The elder sheriff for me!
I have no idea what's happening.
A very long cutscene. Well, I reckon we're done here. Y'all can go back to your daily lives for now. This has just turned into I Give Raven a one-man show.
Yeah, like, why did he bring me here? Just to show off? Oh.
As for you, Clover, it's about time we see what this town has to offer. I would give you a personal tour, but if there's one thing you have where you come from, it's freedom.
Yeah, America, baby.
Take your time exploring, talk to the townsfolk, and enjoy yourself. I'll be waiting here for you. Give me a shout when you're ready to start training.
Huh?
Yeah, so there's just that incredibly long cutscene. Which was, I forgot about the Oasis town, so when I said, if you go ahead, there'll just be a long cutscene and then we could end it, that's what I thought was gonna happen. But then there was a town, and I was like, okay, we're definitely not doing the town and this cutscene.
Yo, bartender.
Howdy, howdy, human. Take a gander at my wares. Hard-hitting stuff is off limits. I misread that almost as take a gender at my stuff.
Oh, can I not buy the adult soda because it's off limits?
Yeah, see, it says no way. Heals unknown. No way.
Oh, 30 HP. I don't have that many HPs.
You could get that many. You could just kill someone.
No. I do have one of these buttons. I actually have a lot of. I still have a lot of health. I thought I used more than I in the disco fight than I actually did.
I think you did, but then you died, so you didn't.
Yeah, that's fair.
The saloon isn't always as crowded. It's happy hour, you see. Half-price drinks. But you don't know that, so they'll continue to sell you full-price drinks.
Wow, that's rude.
I'm not certain, but the guy's sprite feels like a reference to Bubble Buddy from SpongeBob.
Oh, maybe? He reminded me of a see-through gingerbread man.
That too.
Well...
You're Clover, am I right? Your name has come up once or twice. Oh, sorry, your name has come up once or twice. You look confused. Oh, right. I'm not right. Wait, but you did rhyme. Oh,
right
wait, no. Right and twice don't rhyme.
Twice don't rhyme.
I'm leaving.
They only rhyme if you're like a professional rapper.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just a company policy. It gets a little tiresome sometimes. But other than that, I have no complaints. It's a great job. Wouldn't trade it for the world. I'm a little worried, though. These days, those fancy cell phones are all the rage. I don't know how long the mail service will... Oh me, oh my break's come to an end. See you next time there's letters to send.
Wow, he immediately went back to rhyming, and then he flew through the roof.
Yeah.
Maybe they have like what are they called, like ceiling windows?
Yeah, you know, accessibility options.
What are they called? Skylights.
Or sunroofs. There's a Cheeto.
Okay.
Several months just that's inner dialogue.
Playing a nice fair game of poker.
How do I keep losing? I'll come right out and say it. Yes, I'm a finger. I came free with the last shipment of bottles.
I'm not gonna question that.
I don't know what the joke is.
Pyramid Head's head.
North Star is the coolest. One time, the construction team was demolishing a building in New Home. But uh-oh, an infant was in the way of the building as it came crashing down. Suddenly, North Star appeared and wound his lasso up. He wrangled that skyscraper without breaking a sweat. Yeehaw, yeehaw!
Wait,
For saving its life, the building gave North Star 1 million G. True story, true story!
Alright, that's really not where I thought that was going.
Chuck Norris levels of storytelling.
Yeah, also, this guy, he's gone.
Oh yeah, he is.
I guess I'll talk to Ghost Rider over here.
What an introduction, right? Hope you didn't have any stage fright. Stages can be scary. Oh, wooden, occasionally making faces at you.
Less stage fright, more kidnapping fright.
Leave. Howdy, human.
Alright, I guess I'll talk to this guy.
What do you want? I'll tell you what's wrong. My life's a wreck. Wasted, woeful, washed up. I was supposed to make it big. I was gonna be a big-time producer. You know, show business. I couldn't tell you where it went wrong. I studied hard, I graduated middle school. What else do you need? Snuck my way into gig booking at a joint in Heartland with potential in my eyes. One day, this robot fellow rolled up to me and asked if I ever produced an artist. Now, I'm a great producer, make hot beats on my computer every weekend. I had the talent, but I lacked the vision. I told that one-wheel television they wouldn't make it in the industry. What an idiot I was! They soon garnered a following and totally exploded! Blew up! Literally. Not literally. Maybe literally. There were explosions. Look, kid, I'll tell you this. There's an explosion and you catch on fire, you gotta stop, drop, and roll. Cause sometimes, we don't control our lives, and fate is a cruel way of teaching us lessons. My skin didn't used to be red. Have a little foresight and try not to grow arrogant like I did. Don't you forget that!
Alright, rip this guy, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe he should have went to high school.
That's what you really need. You there, human. You okay?
Not really.
About what I expected. I apologize for Star's antics. He's really into human culture and whatnot. You show up here and he flips out. I mean, it is quite unbelievable. A few humans have wandered into the underground before, but they never set foot in these sands. All that to say, I'm glad you did. My name is Doroba. I'm a friend of Star's, but not part of his posse. They're a bit too rowdy for my taste. May I ask your name?
Still lying is not an option.
Welcome to the underground, Clover. Give us your balls. Your attire is surprising, I must say. I'm sorry. That is a reference to a meme in the Undertale community, and I could not stop myself from making it.
I see. Well, I guess that's what I get for not having played Undertale.
It's not even in Undertale. It was like an Undertale fan. It was an Undertale fan song that someone then made a parody of to change the lyrics to "Give us your balls." It was originally "Welcome to the Underground. How was your fall?" But someone changed the lyrics to "Welcome to the Underground. Give us your balls."
Oh, that's incredible.
I'm afraid Star is going to drag you into his activities for a while. You must have places to go, correct? The castle, the barrier, you probably want to go home. If I'm being honest, I haven't seen Star this ecstatic in some time. Maybe you should entertain him a bit. Watch a few more really long cutscenes. I'll see what I can do about allowing you to leave. I know of a safe path to Hotland through the... I'm getting ahead of myself. Talk to you later, Clover. It was nice to meet you.
Definitely an unsafe path. Oh yeah, Flowey spot.
I gotta say, I'm saying this unironically. Oh yeah. I actually am really liking getting the opportunity to just do a bunch of voicing. I'm having fun. But it is turning into a lot of just me voicing. I don't want to steal the spotlight too much.
No, that's fine. I'm trying to do stuff. There's just a lot of dialogue.
Yeah. Howdy! Gee, seems like my greeting has found its home. Like the hat? It's a disguise.
Flowey's not helping. You're a flower in a desert.
This area is pretty populated, so I picked this up to be safe. You being separated from Bartlett is pretty lucky, but... I hope this Star guy doesn't hold you here for long. I may have to intervene if he does.
I see. He's Star and you're the forces of evil.
What? Me evil? I'm just your little friend. I'm your best friend. That's the name of my theme song.
It is?
Yeah. Hey, kid. Sorry for being so forceful earlier. I'm just doing what Star thinks is best. This whole thing snuck up on us, that's for sure. I'm optimistic about it.
Good for you. I do appreciate you doing the voices. It means I don't have to do them.
Oh, in that case, I love doing them. I'm like it's been a while since I've got to do acting, so. Also, since you're doing all the gameplay, it gives me something to do other than like watch you.
Yeah.
Especially since I also have to try to keep my commentary a bit to myself in terms of like I don't want to spoil things, or like I also don't want to like lead your opinions a certain way. Like there are things that I am planning on saying later that I'm just kind of holding on to for now because I can't really discuss them yet.
Sitting here like, man, they're trying so hard, but there is no pacifist route. Everyone dies anyways. Oh, my favorite channel, Static.
Yo!
Right up there with blue and orange.
I remember when I was a kid, I used to genuinely say that, like, Static was my favorite channel, because if I looked at the screen hard enough, I could, like, imagine there was anything I wanted on it.
I mean, that's fair. It's kind of like when, like, you close your eyes and you get, like, all, like, the swirly colors.
Yeah. This town is quite the spectacle, is it not? Ha! I would bury myself in its sand if I could, yep.
What's stopping you? You're a cactus. Oh, you have a flower pot already. That's what's stopping you, I guess.
Yeah, already buried.
Yeah, buried in your underwear.
Soiled my soil.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Hiya! Swell job sitting on that stool. You didn't soil your soil. I have a feeling you'll be the talk of the town. We're gonna have so much fun training together. Hehe. Anyway, see you later.
Is the H for, I guess it's a hospital?
Yep.
The plague doctor?
Welcome to the wild. We put the hospital in hospitality.
That's where that word comes from, yes.
They call me the doc.
No, they really do. The T's capitalized too.
Are you sick? Hurt? What is your diagnosis?
I'm technically fine.
Ah, a shy. No problem. I have just the boost. For an upfront price of 30 G, I can overcharge your health.
What does that mean?
It means I make your medical bill more expensive. This is an American deal now. It is
That's true.
What do you say?
Does overcharge, is it a temporary boost or a permanent boost?
Are you actually asking? Or do you want to fluff around and find out?
I mean, I have the money, but I'll actually ask.
It's temporary.
Alright, I'll save it for later then.
It's like Breath of the Wild. Sorry to hear that. I'll always be here if you need anything.
I know you mean like the Breath of the Wild, like golden hearts from like the clean-ish sheets that are from like the food and stuff, but Breath of the Wild does also have permanent health upgrades.
Right. I actually meant Breath of the Wild like when you stay at like one of the nice beds in an inn.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Yeah. I forgot that there are foods that do it as well.
I don't know if I slept at an inn past like the first like 5-10 hours of the game.
I do it because I've been trying to see as many different lines of dialogue as I can in the game. I still have not beaten the game yet because I am taking like the slowest route possible because I think it's really funny if there's just this timeline where Link just like takes the longest time possible to like do anything useful and is just like the biggest procrastinator ever.
Yeah.
I'm like purposely trying to do side quests in order of like least important to most important.
Understandable.
I knew I could count on you. So, getting me out of here. Any luck? Let's hope. For being positive, this is super ridiculous. Anyway, that Sheriff Northstar, was it? What a jerk!
Yep.
I tried to fight for you, I really did! His hooligans were too strong and tossed me in here. Knowing that, I don't think force will do much good. There's gotta be a level-headed monster around here.
Well,
One that knows this unjust and will free me. When that time comes, I'll... Who am I kidding? I couldn't press charges or anything. I talk big, but we're cornered. Asgore or another guard finding out about you would be the end. Sigh. Well, Northstar seems pretty enthusiastic about all of this.
yeah.
Maybe by
It'll be
playing
fine,
along,
probably.
you can gain his favor and set me free.
Unless the training is, like, he's using me as a sacrifice to, like, appease the old gods or something.
I'll be here. No, don't worry. This is America themed, so they don't like that or whatever.
Oh, you're right.
They don't like other religions. Yeah, America. What a day.
You look like a reasonable guy.
You gotta get me out of here, kid. I have a family, hopes, dreams, TV programs I've missed.
Real.
I didn't do nothing bad, I swear.
Well, he seems trustworthy. Oh, 2 guys left.
What's up? About Martlet. I totally get why you'd be upset, but I can explain, I think.
You can?
See, if she is a royal guard, that would cause problems. She threatened to report Star to King Asgore. One thing leads to another, and the Wild East is blank.
I feel like there's a backstory there that I'm missing.
Well, maybe. I'm sure Asgore would understand, but there are others. The head of the Royal Guard, particularly. Hopefully you didn't have a run-in with her. I mean, I've never met her. I've just heard we look alike.
Oh yeah, Undine.
Yeah.
I thought she was Undine the first time she walked on screen.
Nice. Hey, I don't know if you're aware of this, but there's a fun card game set up in the stable. My friend runs it while I oversee the profit. You should try it out.
You are not making yourself sound trustworthy, dude. This is literally just a horse. This is a guy with a horse head.
Nay! Nay! Nay, I say! For I am a horse each and every day. I crunch upon carrots and munch upon hay. But a shy horse I am, so please go away.
His horse head is very detailed.
Yeah, it looks like a chess piece. He actually looks like a Deltarune character. Like a Deltarune Chapter 1 character.
Yeah. Card
Greetings.
game time. Card game.
May I interest you in a game of 6-shooter? This guy also looks like a Deltarune Chapter 1 character. It is a simple card game of the matching variety. It costs 3G to play with the potential of profit. Intrigued? Sure. I will explain its rules, so listen carefully. A stack of 36 cards will be split into 20 and then laid on the table separately. There are 6 card types, each with a different familiar face. You must match cards out of the same face, but only if they are touching. Once 2 are matched, they will be removed from the grid. 2 more cards from the reserved 16-card deck will replace them. Your goal is to empty the table by matching every card.
I see.
If you win in under 45 seconds, the reward will
Oh
be
wow, that's
25G. Under a minute, and you will be rewarded 15G. Any time after that will allow you to break even with 3G. If the deck is empty and there are no possible matches left, you will lose with no reward. Do you understand?
sure.
Let us play.
Alright, why do the cards move?
They like fill in.
But they should just get, like, placed down. Why do they fucking slide? That's awful.
They're just going in. They're just flowing in order.
But that's so much extra work.
Oh, you mean the animation or
like
coding?
if it was a physical
Like
card game, you would have to physically slide them all over. When what you should probably be doing. How do I want to do this?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Instead of just like drawing 2 cards from the deck and placing them into the empty spots, like a normal person.
Yeah.
I can do these 2 first.
Yeah.
And then I can do.
Yeah.
It doesn't. I don't. I could do these 2. Yeah, I don't think it matters at this point though. Those last 2 just got placed in a bad spot. I couldn't do anything about them.
Better luck next time.
Alright, well now that I know how the game works. Alright, we're gonna give this a few more attempts.
Yeah! Finally
we're
someone who doesn't instantly give up at this game.
We're not gonna be here forever though. Alright, let's start.
Yeah, that's fair. Can I deselect that one? I can. Let's go. I like how because it's just the first letter of their names and there are 2 characters whose name begins with M, there are like 2 M cards in this deck that are different.
That's kind of funny. Really bad design, but kind of funny.
Yeah. They should make the design worse by putting in another C card for you.
So true. No, I mean, what they should do is probably use, like, the next most prominent letter in their name.
Yeah.
And then I can do this. Dang it.
Kind of like the state abbreviations.
Yeah.
Where it's, like, supposed to be the first and last letter, but then if it's, like, a more... It's weird. It's like, if it's a 2-word state, then it's the first 2 letters of each word. And then it's, like, supposed to be the first and last letter, I think. But then they didn't think of that until later, so some of the early states don't follow that rule. And then if there are 2 states where the first and last letter would be the same, then they, like, just pick a different one.
Yeah. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do this.
Wait, no. I was wrong about the thing where they didn't think of it at first. I just keep forgetting that Pennsylvania ends with an A, and Delaware ends with an E, but just also has another E in it. Those were the 2 I was thinking of for not following the rule. Because then I was like, Maine, I was going to be like, that's why Maine's abbreviation is ME. And then I was like, wait, but Maine was one of... Or no, Maine wasn't one of the originals.
No, it was not. They got to Maine later.
Yeah, because they had to take it from Canada.
Alright, how did this one work?
This was a really groovy song.
Nope. Alright, this will do something. Alright, ooh, wait.
Oh, yeah,
Right, hold on. Is there a way to make this work?
Yeah, if you do the Sorobas, the Edwards, and then the Aces.
No, but
oh wait, no,
Sorobas,
you're right, because it'll all slide, you're right.
Yeah, no matter what I do, they're all gonna slide up.
Shoot.
So I think it's over. Because if I do these two, then they're all just gonna slide up. It's not gonna work.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter which set I do.
Yeah. Shoot.
Alright, I think we're gonna call this here. I can't tell if I'm getting unlucky with, like, the draws or if I'm just bad.
Yeah. I can't either, because I haven't played it myself.
Yeah, obviously I am trying to speedrun it, and maybe if I went slower I'd be able to figure it out, but because there's the extra draw aspect, I can't tell if I'm just not good at the puzzle, or if I'm just getting unlucky with card draws.
Oh, a cat.
Howdy! You got any of that? Any of that good catnip? I've been dying to try some.
What?
Is what I would say if I were a dirty bandit. You were almost tricked. I could have caught you and turned you into the 55. Be more careful, partner.
I was trying really hard to somehow simultaneously do an Uwu voice and a Western accent, and it did not work.
No, I think you did peak your mic, though.
Oh!
With his laugh. Got junk? Sell it right here. Today's special, fancy holster.
Oh. Greetings! Wait, no, I gotta do, like, Pop's voice. Greetings! Take a gander, would you?
8 defense. I think I'll keep my...
No. You're too young for a wild revolver.
Another thing I can't buy. I think I'll keep my ribbon for now.
I wish you good travels.
It's a locked door, which means the only way to go is this way. An old necklace discarded in the sand. Looks expensive. Yeah, but that's mine now. I got the necklace.
Nice.
So where have I not gone yet? I can't leave.
Oh, they trapped you. They trapped the entire town to keep you here.
I wasn't lying about being close to an exit earlier. I just didn't expect all of this. On the bright side, you may be able to obtain some gear upgrades here. This roadblock isn't totally pointless.
Alright, so where have I not been yet? This dead ends. Maybe he's back in the salon?
I think that is what you're supposed to do.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Yeah, I guess they just wanted to force you to explore the town. Are you ready to begin?
Sure, buddy.
Did you talk to the townsfolk? Explore every nook and cranny? You're gonna need to if you want to be a good deputy. That's right, kid. I'm heavily considering you for my coveted sidekick position.
You just met me 5 seconds ago.
Don't get too high and mighty just yet. Don't stop bragging. To be a good deputy, you gotta know how to wrangle the horses, if you know what I mean. Me and my posse are gonna show you how it's done round here. I wouldn't drag anyone off the road and give them special treatment. You'll have to prove your gunslinging skills to me. That being said, let's go meet up with the others.
I'm sorry to inform you that you literally dragged me off the side of the road and gave me special treatment.
Yeah, but that's why we're doing this now, to undo the special treatment.
No, this is the special treatment.
Well, yeah, but now it's bad special treatment. Alright, everyone, come here. What do you want, boss? Ooh, are we gonna begin training with Clover? Precisely, Moray. I thought we'd start with a classic game that involves pacing. You mean what I see you doing every night outside the house? Back and forth, whispering to yourself. What? I don't do that!
Lies, slander.
Some monsters have unique ways of getting their thoughts out. Other monsters. Not. Can anyone correctly guess at what game I'm hinting at?
The pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test with a faster each minute.
Yeah, that was the line.
Yeah.
That's the line. You just read it for me.
Yes, Mooch, we're doing the Fitness Gram Pacer Test.
Oh,
Bingo!
Oh, a duel is worse than the fitness gram pacer test, actually. Actually, I take it back. No, it's not.
It's time to duel. No, this is all wrong. Oh, what's the matter? Clover doesn't look right. Look at their hat. It's tattered and practically decomposing.
That's your problem?
And that iron in their holster. What kind of pea shooter is that?
Yeah, I literally have not upgraded it.
Cool it, Ace. I'm sure they tried their best. No, Ace has a point. What kind of host am I if I don't spoil you with gifts and give you special treatment? To the weapon store! It's time to dress to impress! From Mario Party DS.
Exactly. I feel like there's a game show host I should be making a reference to right now, but I don't actually know.
Me neither.
Of course. Old Blackjack doesn't like what Biz is doing with me. I often borrow his wares and break or lose them and whatnot. Open up, Blackjack! Don't make me use force. I make the law so I can legally shoot down your doors.
Oh yeah, that sounds ethical.
Get off of my property, North Star! I told you I wouldn't even sell you a gumball! Not even one from an amazing world! Oh,
Gumball.
come on, partner! I don't even know what a gumball is! And those last transactions were ages ago! I'm a changed monster! You lost one of my premium revolvers last week!
We've been through a lot of ages since then. It's been a very tumultuous time period.
Frolicking in your sandstorm and whatnot! Look, I promise this is a different scenario, Jack. I won't even step inside. You can meet me out here. Don't worry, Clover. He's coming.
Here he comes.
Make it speedy. Of course, sir. I was just gonna ask you to sell a gun to this child. I worded that poorly. Hold on. This ain't a child, you see. I was joking. This is a Clover. They're just a very small but very tough monster. I'll give you 400G. Well, why didn't you open with that kind patron? Come inside.
with me and I'll fetch the paperwork. See, I had it under control.
Yep.
Wait out
did.
here, Clover. This is the American way. Just pay your way out of any problem you have.
If this was in America, we just could have gone to a Walmart.
But this is a Walmart.
Oh, that's true. The W in weapon stands for Walmart.
That's right. Done and done. Can I get a yeehaw?
No.
Right, moving along. Let's see what you got. Take this trusty 6-shooter as a gift from me.
Sweet, I got a wild revolver. Ah, I have to do combat.
Carefully aim at the dummy and take your shot.
Is
Don't
this
worry.
a combat tutorial?
It ain't alive or nothing. It sure is. Better late than never.
Yo, dummy, what's up?
Actually, that's good. Intimidation of your opponent can decrease their focus. Good thinking, Clover.
It's me, Goku.
That is pretty intimidating. Let's practice your shooting now.
I wonder how long this lasts. Yo, yo, yo.
Precisely this long.
Yeah, that long. Alright. Oh.
It's alright, partner.
Perfect.
Try again. Yeah, you got 4 of them now. Mighty fine job. Give it another go.
Bro, it's so fast.
It's alright, partner. Try again.
And then the second one is too slow.
There you go. One more time. Nice shooting. I'd say you're a natural.
Sir, I miss my second shot every single time.
I'm impressed, kid. Yeah, you're a natural second shot misser. You're definitely past this part of training. I'm also a natural second shot misser. I'm about to go tell Saroba about this. She's a big doubter when it comes to you. She doesn't believe you exist. Let's ride on.
Damn, I can't believe I'm the flat Earth.
It's Saroba. Guess what just happened? You locked up another royal guard against their will?
Is Martlet another?
Hey, Cap. Feathers was a serious roadblock to all this. It's only a temporary solution. I don't feel right doing it, I swear. I'm lying.
Huh.
I'm just giving you a hard time.
It is temporary, though. She'll be released in 3,000 years.
I'm just giving you a hard time. What did you want to tell me? I'm perfectly fine with imprisoning guards. Oh, well, Clover just passed their first round of training. They are quite the sharpshooter. Almost as good as me.
I'm a certified third shot misser.
Really? A child? Now, don't disrespect the kid. Clover can hold their own and then some. I know, I'm just very impressed. Oh, hey, I almost forgot about the head. I have a spare somewhere in my house. Clover, wait here and watch another long cutscene while I fetch it. Maybe while they wait, you should get to know them Saroba. I put the intonations wrong on that line. Should be fun, right?
It's fine. It's the Ashiroma song now.
Sure. Sounds good. Be right back, partner. Bye, Saroba. Tell me, truly, are you into all of this?
No.
Sorry that Star is dragging you around so much then.
Look at my face. I look like the most dead inside person of all time.
Me too.
It's kind of goofy, but it's nice to see someone so passionate. However, passion can go too far. You wouldn't believe how much his parents talked to me about it. Really kind folks who own a farm up north. It's actually very lush there, if you can believe it. And the corn they grow? So good.
Why are you telling me about his parents' farm?
His parents, and he's just got a really good family lineage of corn. That's all I'm saying, you know?
No, alright, I see.
They used to give my husband, Chujin, baskets full every other week.
The name Chujin sounds familiar. Have we met him?
Martlet said that he trained her. I think he said he trained her. There was also a jukebox in the Honeydew Resort that said, that had a heart carved into it that said Chujin and Saroba.
Oh.
Yeah, foreshadowing.
Neat,
Anyway,
yeah.
I trailed off. Where was I?
I
am back! Turned out I had one just your size and in the same color. Like destiny or something.
So is my hat gonna look like yours now, or is my spread not gonna change at all?
Here.
I got a nice hat. My sprite didn't change at all. Incredible.
Wow. I couldn't even tell it changed if I were standing from afar. Like from a weird perspective that's like almost directly top down from the ceiling, but at a bit of an angle so you can still see everything front on as well. Looks great.
Yeah.
What do you think, Saroba? It's nice. Isn't it? Well, I'd say this mission was a great success. Go on and take a break, Clover. I'll be waiting for you.
Means we go save.
Yeah.
I'm not running around the whole time to see people have no dialogue.
Howdy!
Look, Mo's here.
Mo? Oh yeah. Alright, I will go talk to Mo.
Wham! What's up? You're probably wondering why I'm here, right? Surely a monster of my status should always be out there hustling. Well,
respect the hustle.
Here's a tip from a pro. Always be your own boss. If you ever feel like you need a break, take the opportunity. I'm always traveling back and forth, making dough, being cool, etc. It's an exhausting life. Am I wrong?
You just said I should do it. Or is he not his own boss?
Also, I'm realizing I've been doing so many Western accents, I'm having trouble slipping back into the, like, New Yorkish accent I've been giving Mo.
That's funny. Mo adopts the accent of wherever he goes for greater authenticity to make people like him more.
That's exactly right, and that's exactly what the voice actor was going for this whole time. Ain't I always? That's rhetorical. Look, moral of the story is don't overwork yourself, eh? That's about as wise as I can get. Don't get used to it.
Okie dokie. Thanks, Mo. Do you want to talk to me, buddy? There we go.
Howdy, Clover.
My bad.
Ready for round 2?
Yippee.
Swell. Seeing as the original plans were altered, we got catching up to do. Let's gather the others. Group up, everyone.
It's a nice transition.
Getting a bit of deja vu here. As you should, buddy. Thanks to Ace's keen eye for fashion, we took a little detour. Great job there. Thank you, Star. Clover looks much better now. I agree. Clover's looking like a real wrangler.
I'm glad
For
you guys.
sure. That new gun is awfully shiny. Had to shake Mr. Blackjack down for it.
There's a 1 in 8,000 odds of it working.
I was real tough, too. But old Jack in his place, I did. You could have sent me in to get it. You know I'm the best negotiator. We might bend the rules a bit, but we ain't bandits. Mm-hmm. Totally. Let's get to the mission already. Right you are, Ed. What other mission would it be than the one we skipped before? Get ready, Clover.
Are they gonna put it off again, or is it duel time
It's
for real?
time duel. It's time for us to draw to our duel. No, for us to duel. I thought it was gonna say draw our weapons, and yep.
But, yep. Interestingly, that's not the right spelling of duel. That's it's time for us to two.
Oh wait, sorry. It's time for us to duel. You mean duel? Yeah, I forgot about this bit. That's what I said. No, you pronounced it with a wah sound instead of an ooh sound. Boss, have you been skipping cowboy grammar classes? Duel, who cares? Tomato, potato on all that. Y'all need to quit interrupting me so often. Upsets my frontier's end. Where was I? Oh yeah, it's time to participate in a carefully timed shooting competition.
I see. They gotta avoid the Yu-Gi-Oh! Copyright strike.
Move! Provide Clover with the designated tool. Yep, we're just avoiding copyright strikes. It's not because I don't remember which way was the correct way to pronounce it. Here's a BB gun for the duel.
Wait, so you bought me a $400 gun for looks, and then you gave me a BB gun for the duel.
I don't want you to shoot me with a real gun. Are you crazy?
But then why did I need it?
Why would I want you to shoot me with a $400 gun? I just want to keep it cool.
You know what? I'll respect the commitment to aesthetics.
I'll take that 6-shooter for now. Moot, bring the gun here. That's what I was gonna do, Moray. Get off my back, will ya? Alright, it's finally time to go head to head. Wait. What is it, Ace? What could possibly be so pressing to interrupt the mission again?
Seriously.
You forgot the safety glasses. Gee, boss, you could have hurt Clover.
Nah, I just would have ate pancakes.
Right. I take responsibility and apologize for the oversight. We may be kidnappers, but we care about child safety here. Bring the glasses. I want the pair with the blue flame. Red flames clash with my uniform. Here.
Oh yeah, we actually did get goggles.
Now we're in business. Alrighty, Clover. We're gonna take 10 paces and turn to face each other. When you hear the draw sound, grab your gun and shoot me as fast as you can. Here we go.
I like that the deputy rules aren't like, how do you do anything? It's just shoot people. Oh, oops.
Oh, too bad. Let's try one more time.
Let's go Kirby Superstar minigame. I think it was Superstar.
Star, are you okay? Yeah, I think it was Superstar. Pretty much the opposite of that. Oh, Star! I'm so sorry!
Oh, that's an incredible sprite. Her eyes.
Yeah. Who will you give your inheritance to? Not you! Hey! Clover, this was your emotional trauma test. This job ain't all swelter stones and rainbows, you understand?
Stones?
Because they don't have the sun because they're underground.
Ah.
You might end up hurting someone and must carry that weight on your back. I hope I didn't scare you.
No, I was
Anyway.
just mildly confused.
You passed. Well, you were saying how you love how the deputy test is just about shooting. Wrong. Also about emotional trauma.
No, that's fair. That's a good part of the deputy test.
Later, we're gonna make you watch Oshi no Po.
Oh no, that's all about trauma.
I'll be waiting in the saloon again when you're ready for mission 3. I'm seeing good things in you, kid.
Do you think they have pop idols in the underground?
You would know if you played Undertale.
Oh, that's true.
Here's your iron. Also, I'll be needing those glasses.
I was gonna say, I know they have rock stars because of that one Sonic TV show.
Yeah, Sonic Underground actually takes place in Undertale.
Yeah, they wouldn't have them both called Underground if they weren't related.
Yeah. New guy.
Yeah, new guy.
I love this place. It has a great
You love
sense of community.
Jail?
There's not much like it anywhere else. There's a new friend to make every time I go outside. Never too many friends for old Cooper.
You know, I guess oh, turtle's out, alligator's out, let's go.
Let's go. He did nothing wrong. I've been wondering how this situation will affect my job. Oh, that's right. I still have my handbook. Let's see here. In case of injury, illness, imprisonment, loss of this handbook, or another misfortune rendering you unable to perform your duties,
I like the implication that they can't do their job if they don't have the handbook.
please report to the leader of the Royal Guard immediately.
If you are imprisoned, please let me know.
Yeah. Failure to do so. Oh. My, that's really graphic. Why did they draw that? Let's just say the book wasn't very helpful.
Damn.
You guy.
Yo, this guy? Oh, yo, this guy.
Hello. Aren't you a bit young to be hanging out around here?
Yes, I am. That's the joke. There we go.
Not to judge or anything. I'm in town visiting my little Moray. My lovely wife, Angie, is running the mines while I'm away. Not sure how efficient my boys will be without me there, though. Oh, it's a risk worth taking.
It'll be fine. Alright, time for round 3, buddy.
Ah, you didn't talk to the blue guy. Welcome
that's
back,
fine.
partner. We're about halfway done with your training. They grow up so fast. Ready to continue?
Yes.
Follow me. You know the drill, team. Ain't no time to be lazing around.
Get wrecked.
Tumbleweed. Hello. Where is everyone? Sorry about this, Clover. They should be here any second. Star! What is happening on the west end of town? But do you care to explain? What? Is anyone in danger?
Are you actually gonna do your
Well,
job?
they are! By George, this must be an attack from Vengeful Virgil! Vengeful Virgil?
Never mind.
Who is that? Zeroba, come on! We drew his wanted poster last month! It's on the news board! You helped me find the thumbtacks and everything! Oh, yeah! Well, you better go stop him then. What are you waiting for? That's the spirit! Let's put a stop to this, Clover!
Mission 3! Question mark, 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 question mark.
It's my favorite name. Oh, it's a person from the Honeydew Resort in the background.
Oh, yeah.
Huh. You sure you saw something troubling here? Look down.
Oh.
Hey, I did not sign up for this. Get me out of here. Ed, keep it down. I need to focus. How in the heck will I solve this colossal conundrum? Just untie them. And risk being tricked into a booby trap? Touching those boobies is exactly what Virgil wants. What?
Yeah, exactly. What?
This is scary, Star. I'm afraid you must choose which track the train travels on.
Ah, multi-track drifting.
Yeah! Choose Ed! Ooch, you are dead to me. Unless Star chooses you instead. That's cold. This is all too overwhelming. I can't do it. Then have Clover choose. Of course. Clover, don't have no emotional attachment to you all. Should be simple. Don't you think this is a bit much? Nah, it's easy. Choose to leave the track as is. It won't be your fault, but many monsters get hit.
Why are they making me just do the trolley problem?
Choose to change the track. It'll be by your hand, but only Ed gets hit. Not as much of a sacrifice. What did I do to deserve this? We're out of time!
How can I even change the track?
If only we could untie everyone. Just tell us. If only. You gotta choose now, Clover. Tell the train which track to go on. Oh, wait, no, there is a lever.
Oh. Oh, the lever just slid in.
Yeah, it's attached to something, I'm sure, probably.
Admittedly, part of me wants to just
Let the timer run out?
kill every. Oh, actually, yeah. Let's run the timeout.
I generally don't know what happens if you just let the timer run out.
Probably go on whatever one I am hovering over.
No, it just didn't. It didn't change. You didn't change the track, I guess.
Or also whatever one I'm hovering over, because I was hovering over save ad in it.
Oh, you were hovering over save ad. I was thinking over hit ed.
Yeah, I know, that was a little confusing UI. I thought it was the other way too.
Yeah, that's a problem with trolley problems. In one of my game design classes, someone was making a trolley problem game, and they also had that problem. Ouch! You owe me for this. Clover, I thought we were friends. I'm okay with it. Ha! Clover likes me more. Now. This decision was a tough one. Having the casualty be on your hands is a lot to handle mentally. There's a lot more to it than that, Star. This is a deep scenario that requires a lot of thinking. We don't have time for
entire
thinking.
bit just making fun of the trolley problem? Is that just the whole bit?
This was a test of judgment and Clover passed. No, see, it was a test of judgment and Clover
I
passed.
did. I passed. I chose to kill like 5 people to save 1 guy, and I passed.
Yep. Passed. How exactly? Quit being so technical about everything, Moray. And you too, Raven. I hear you up there in the heavens. Clover saved Ed. That's pretty good. I can't tell if that was an insult. Anywho, I'll see you at the usual spot, kid. Come to me when you're ready for the final mission.
What just happened?
See you around.
Did he just set that up and like they just
Hey, is anyone gonna untie us?
what just happened? What the
The
heck?
trolley problem happened.
That was so bizarre.
Nah, surely this will advance the plot. Hey, it's you again. Nice to see a face around here that's seen places other than this desert. I live around these parts, but it's not always like this. The Wild East is changing. Something's in the air.
Microplastics.
Yeah, you brought those with you from the above ground, didn't you? Northstar and his gang are doing their best, I suppose.
I breathe the microplastics into the air. They like sweat out of my pores.
You Americans. Okay, my patience is only so strong, Clover. I hope you're not planning to actually stay here. These bozos are below you.
Don't encourage me,
I
Chloe.
suggest that you make a run for it when the time's right. Try not to let yourself get distracted from the real mission.
Yeah, the trolley problem. That's the real mission. Alright, enough of that.
Nice.
A teacup.
Hey,
Oh, no.
would you look at that if it ain't our fresh recruit? How's it going, kid? You giving the shufflers a good name out here?
Yep, I talk about you all the time. I definitely didn't forget that I joined your gang.
You know, it's tough being a world-renowned gang leader. I gotta run round the underground every now and then. Make sure we're being properly represented, you know? You ain't getting respect like us by lazing around, kid.
Okie dokie. I'll make sure to put in maximum effort and hit everyone with the trolley car.
So, you're the new kid, eh? I've heard the townsfolk raving about you and all. Not to burst your bubble, but I could totally go toe-to-toe with you. I know for a fact I can win an arm wrestle with you right now, no training.
Do you have any arms?
If I wanted, I could snap all 13 of my fingers and get the deputy position.
I guess so.
If that upsets you, I'm not sorry. Yeah, I wouldn't cross me if I were me.
You know, you might be lying.
Wait, can you talk to him again?
Yeah.
Oh, you can walk up there. I didn't know that. You see me sitting at this bar? Yeah, it's because I'm a cool adult, unlike you. I can do cool adult things like cry and also weep.
I see you two have had to pay taxes.
Am I being mean? No, it's just the hard truth.
Should I
Does
keep
he not
going?
have another one? If you're only talking if you're only talking to me to hear my silky smooth voice, give it up. I won't let you in on my secrets. Oh. I swear he had a line where he says the same. There it is! Blembino! Remember remember the name! That was the line I was looking for.
That barely picked up.
Oh, man. Wait, hang on, what if I turn my mic sensitivity down? Hang on. Blambino, remember the name!
Yeah, that worked.
Alright, I only turned it down on Twitch, though, so...
Alright,
I don't know how that worked for you.
Howdy!
Man, am I excited for this! Have you done everything you wanted? I'm actually looking. My mic, when I do voices, goes into like the red zone a lot on OBS. I'm gonna turn my mic sensitivity down a bit, and I'm gonna also turn the game audio down a bit to match it, so that like everyone else can just turn their audio down, and it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Caught some bandits, saved some lives. Are you ready? Did you save some lives? Let's get going then. Final call.
Thank goodness.
Get on over here. Are you all ready? Actually, there's something we wanted to talk about. Yeah, about the general work environment. Maybe later. Let's keep moving. So, Clover, I actually tricked you.
You did?
There is no fourth mission.
Oh.
Well, there used to be, but we cut it out of the regiment.
Why?
Anyway, you passed everything. You are now the proud deputy of this fine town. Wait, deputy? I thought this was for a normal spot on the team. Clover is too special and skilled for a normal spot. He deserves special treatment. They deserve special treatment. Yeah. Sorry. Star, this is hardly fair. Life ain't always fair in the Wild East, bucko. They passed their training like anyone else.
Yeah, but...
That was training? We barely did anything. That last mission especially was awful. Calm down, will ya? You're killing my good mood. I have to run to the mines to get Clover's badge made. I was too busy with everything that it slipped my mind. You five have fun. I'll be right back.
Clover still has no emotion on their face.
No. This is just peachy, you getting this attention and all. How come you waltz in here and Star instantly makes you deputy? We didn't get this kind of treatment. We had to go through weeks of lasso lessons. License for short.
That's pretty good.
For me to become part of the team, Star made me walk around with a snake in my boot for a week. It was rubber, but the rashes it gave me were unbearable. That's why they cut it out.
Huh.
Yeah, and he made me pickpocket monsters by the Oasis. Star didn't make you do that.
That's a good face. That's an incredible text box.
Yeah.
That's an insane text box.
Powerful screenshot.
Yeah.
You know what? This ain't fair to any of us. Clover needs a challenge. We need to see if they're truly worthy of joining our squad. Finally, some real excitement.
Boss time.
Feisty 4, here we come.
Oh, Star got kicked out. Oh, I expected there to be 4 of them, but I guess it's just this guy.
Yep, it's just this guy.
Sir, you're stealing my card symbol.
Oh yeah, that's because Clover. I was just like, what? That card symbol isn't called the Raven.
No, it is now. I stole it.
They should have a card called the Raven.
Yeah.
I think they should add DLC to cards.
So you're the new deputy, eh? Then you shouldn't have a problem dodging this!
Oh yeah, dodging is my specialty.
Yeah, clearly.
Yo. Oh, they spent a turn switching.
Hello, Clover. I'm very sorry about this, but I've been bored all day.
Oh, there are bubbles! Bubble jump scare.
Yep. Moray used bubble. It's super effective.
Oh.
Good luck.
Ah! What? Yeah, luck is right.
Come on! You're supposed to be the deputy. How could you not charge that? I mean, dodge that.
I can't say I blame you for dying, honestly. It's 4v1 out there. Bunch of cheaters.
Time to get feisty. Point at the hospital frantically. They don't notice.
Alright, that was in a different order than the bell, so it... What the what? What on God's green earth?
You're getting punched.
I don't know how to dodge that attack.
Stay out of the way of the arm and then go between the rocks. Like, stay on the opposite side of where the arm's hitting down. I'm guessing I haven't done this fight. I've just watched other people do it.
Yeah.
But I think, like, you stand opposite of the arm that's swinging down, and then on your way over, make sure you go, like, through in between the rocks.
Oh, like, Jesus Christ.
Like, try to be on the far side of the box of where the fist is.
Yeah. Now, that's a really hard, very hard attack to dodge.
Yeah, you're getting into the hard fights.
And also, this is the first fight I've done in a week, because I have done no other combats today.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, because they preluded this with like a bunch of cutscenes and mini games.
Yeah.
And also like off from random encounters in the meantime.
Ugh. Okay.
Ace is practicing sleight of hand.
Quit hogging Clover! It's my time to shine.
Oh, those are Mario coins. Oh my god.
Yeah, that one you just need to. I think once you know how that one works, it's easy to dodge.
Heh, how are you gonna explain this to the sheriff? I'd love to stick around for that mess, but oh well.
Yeah, that would be a funny timeline to stick around for. Just like
Yeah.
Star comes back and Clover's dead.
Yeah.
Killed the child. It's like, guys, jeez, I'm sorry I wasn't paying as much attention to you, but it was just like a literal human child who's like lost and separated from his family. I'm sorry I gave him special treatment for being a child.
Alright. You I can kinda dodge, I think.
Yeah.
Alright, well, never mind.
The sword thing is basically just like cutting off part of the
Yeah.
screen that you're able to work in.
Their attack feels dodgeable.
Yeah.
This attack is also dodgeable, I just have to go back to the center every time and then...
Yeah. This fight is, as I understand it, well, actually, most fights in this game are basically once you learn the pattern, you can dodge everything pretty easily. Ed's is the only one that's like kind of tricky to figure out what the movement path is for, it seems.
Ed's was really hard. This one just doesn't have a lot of space.
Yeah.
And the timing is really tight.
Yeah. Moray sharpens something.
Their blade, I think it said.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was violent, dude.
That's for the training salts, Mooch. Let's see if you can pass round 2, kid.
Okay, that's what I... Really?
Get backhanded.
Well, my things are literally not doing anything, so I'll just use an item. Oops, I didn't want to do that.
Nice attack, Edward. You're doing a good job as well, Clover. Ready for this?
Probably not.
Don't you remember Move in Silence?
Yeah, but it's been like multiple hours and I wasn't expecting it to come upon a sword.
Move in silence, stand still in silence. Admittedly, the mnemonic device they give you in this game is much worse than the one in, Face Undertale. Which I think is part of why this game is probably comfortable with just throwing that, attack type back at you again.
Yeah.
Because if you'd played Undertale, knowing that blue is stand still and orange is move is like kind of baked into you. Because Undertale uses it much more. I guess spoilers for Undertale, sorry. I messed up.
That's fine. Okay, this is doable. Unless something stupid happens. No, that wasn't that bad. One more round with all of them, hopefully.
Moray, let's team up for an attack. I would be honored.
Mother of God, what the... Okay, there was enough space for it. Not a lot, but there was.
Yeah. The four are bickering.
I mean, I don't think it does anything, but...
Newt. Of course I'll help you, Ace. Don't be so kind next time.
Alright, this is trickier. Actually, this is just gonna kill me.
Smells like teamwork.
I think the fruitcake was very bad, but I don't remember.
Scarf down the fruitcake.
Oh no, it gave me max. Alright, the fruitcake is cracked, and I should save it before I'm almost dead.
We ain't done yet. Get ready for my strongest attack. Hey!
Oh man. Nope, you don't get to save the fruitcake.
Oh, I'm back. Or he's back.
What in the actual gosh darn darnation is happening here? Why do y'all start beating up a child? What the heck? We felt your training was lackluster. So we started beating up a child. I'm disappointed in you for 8 weeks of lessons for this? I ought to lock you away with feathers. Start, what's going on? You've been different. A real meanie. It's true. This hasn't been any fun. What are y'all blabbering about? This is the most alive this town has ever been.
I like that it's been like a day.
Yeah.
Why's everything have to be a spectacle, huh? I miss the old North Star, the fearless leader. The monster who could make their own fun in the little things. This new star is selfish, reckless. Or should I call you by your real name?
South Moon.
Should I? Starlo.
I don't know if that's supposed to mean anything, but I think that's a Mario and Luigi character.
It is a character from Mario and Luigi, yeah.
Why you?
What's with all the shouting?
Oh yeah, the only normal person in this town.
Yep. What's happening?
It seems my posse don't respect me no more. It's not that.
Are they gonna pull the "we're not mad, we're just disappointed" card?
We just want you to take it down a notch. You can't just throw us around for this human business. That isn't what friends do, Star. I know what all this is about. Y'all were just full of envy, overflowing with it. Clover's shot circles round you and you just can't accept it. Clover has nothing to do with this. It's you. That's why we were trying to kill him. Them.
Yeah.
No, Star's totally right. Clover's super skilled at everything. In fact, I think they could carry the whole squad on their own. Who needs us when you got a powerhouse deputy? What are you saying?
What if I just left? I think that would be funny.
I'm saying that I'm done. I resign from the Feisty Five, okay? Really now? It'll still be the Feisty Five without you, so go ahead.
Damn.
I'm leaving too. I don't want to work under a big-headed sheriff. Seems like life dealt you a bad hand, Star. I'm following them.
Damn, he was really close to him too. Like they brushed arms.
Yeah.
Sorry, Star. Please work on yourself. Forgiveness is only one apology away. Fine! I was considering firing y'all anyway! Saroba, you understand, right? They're being ridiculous.
Starlo. They're right. You have changed a lot from the monster I once knew.
The last 8 hours have not been kind to you.
Yeah. I tried to brush it off as you having fun at first, but this Wild East thing has damaged your personality.
Alright, maybe he's been changing for a while and we just haven't noticed.
Yeah. I want to see the real Starlo.
That's North Star to you.
Damn, he really doubled down.
Well, everyone is gone. I got no posse, no friends. I need to think. I can fix this.
Yes. You can. They told you how, too. It's not even that hard of a puzzle. Marley would be proud of it.
Howdy! I was afraid things would escalate.
Flowey, I got beat up on your location.
Yeah, but I revived you, so nothing you're not fully used to by now.
I guess that's fair.
This is probably a good time to get out of here. It's all gone way too far, don't you think? Whatever happens, I'll wish you luck, Clover.
Are you abandoning me, Flowey? Is that the implication?
No, I'm just not following you like usual. I'm just staying in my little spot.
Yeah, that's fair.
I kinda overheard what happened outside.
How? I guess good ears.
They were. Soroba said they were shouting.
That's true.
I just wasn't gonna actually shout in my house
I mean,
while my parents are getting ready for bed.
I mean, that's fair. Just to hearing shouting versus hearing the words is a little different, I guess.
Yeah. I know I shouldn't feel this way, but maybe you should go after the sheriff, Clover? I know he did some mean stuff, but he's out there all alone now, so it'd be super easy to kill him. And you've gained his trust, so maybe you could sort out the situation? And, we still need him to let me out of here, of course.
Marlet suggesting that Clover kill anybody is really funny to me.
If he's dead, you can take the keys off his corpse.
Oh, that's true. Hey, crocodile.
Hey, kid. Sorry about the whole train thing earlier.
Oh, that was you in the train?
I love playing the villain, but I never considered how the others felt. Maybe in the end, that's what makes me the real villain.
Damn, this guy had a whole character arc.
Yeah.
And the sheriff really left. The sheriff is out here, being a little meanie. Up this way. Oh, Flabby too. Oh, he took his hat off.
I was hoping Starlo ran to his parents or something. Looks like you'll have to confront him. Do what you do best. I'm always rooting for you.
All right. This is very treacherous. Why did you find the most treacherous piece of land? Does it represent your emotional state?
Why did this happen? I did everything in my power to entertain, so monsters wouldn't have to worry about being stuck down here. At every turn I tried to cheer Soroba up. I just wanted Konako off her mind. I'm trying my best to honor her memory. Aren't distractions what's best for all of that?
Hello there.
You. Why'd you follow me? Are you still my friend?
I'm not gonna get to answer with it's Clover.
Hold on. This all happened after you showed up. And specifically mentioned you as the problem. And he definitely wasn't being sarcastic about that. That's right. I was just being a good friend. I made you who you are, and yet this is what I get?
Dude, maybe you're a little more messed up than I thought you were.
Let's face facts. I couldn't keep you here forever, kid. Word would have gotten out that Feathers hadn't clocked in eventually. Feathers. Wait a minute. Royal guards like her have a ton of status.
Yeah, all of them except for Marlet.
They gained that status by doing the king's work. I'm sure everyone would come back if I did the same. I'd be revered not only in the wild east, but the entire underground. Clover, you've been an excellent deputy, but
You're
as a
15
lawman,
minutes.
what I'm about to do is embedded in my soul. My true duty. Don't make this difficult for me. Just hold still.
Oh, I'm really good at making things difficult. Oh. Ooh, that's cool.
I know I'm better than this. Dignified sheriff would face their opponent fairly. However, you're no everyday bandit, so get ready.
Ah!
Showdown,
Okay.
which is also the name of this song. You chomp and pull at the lasso, but it only gets tighter. Huh. Even tied up, you're skilled. I sure have an eye for talent.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Starlo keeps a steady eye on you. You squirm inside your leather cage to no avail.
Woo!
Still, part of me wishes things could have stayed the way they were.
Well, that sounds like a skill issue on your part.
Starlo keeps a steady eye on you. You narrow your eyes and everything becomes letterbox.
Incredible. That's a good bit.
Why do you have to step foot in my town? Just a few hours ago, everyone was getting along. Now, well, we're here.
Maybe your first problem was kidnapping somebody.
What? No. There's no way this Freud bested you. Come on, show him who the real gunslinger is.
Yeah, let me call Clint Eastwood real quick. I do like the rope mechanic.
Yeah. No, this is such an impressive game, especially considering it's like a fan project. It's also the guy who led the project was like originally like a remixer. Like he originally got his start by making like video game song remixes on YouTube, and like a lot of the like core development team like are from the like music / video game remix industry on YouTube. I don't know if it's really could be considered an industry, but
yeah, the community, I guess.
Community, that's a better word for it. But like the soundtrack for the game really like shows that off, in my opinion.
Oh, 100%. No, the soundtrack's going crazy.
Yeah, like
I don't.
You can tell that like this is a game made by composers and musicians.
Yeah, I don't talk about the soundtrack much because music is one area I'm really not qualified to talk about. But the soundtrack has been very good, at least in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of like ability to speak on like soundtrack stuff, but I at least have a bit more music experience than you because I played piano for a while and I also like consistently like I still do musical theater, so the only way I know.
Yeah, you said the only way to fix things, I think. Okay. Alright, that was not a very impressive attack. I assume it's going to get more impressive.
Chomp down and pull the lasso, but it only gets tighter.
Ah! Alright. Whoa! Whoa! Oh there, daddy-o, cowboy man.
Starlo's lasso grips you tightly.
I did not consent to this. I think it's time for Spider Donut.
I mean, you did fall into the underground. Maybe you should have thought of that before you fell.
Oh, so true. Yeah, I can get more healing items. Let's...
Don't worry, spiders didn't.
That was also full health.
Because it said Spider Donut. Don't worry, spider didn't.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure you... I just wanted to make sure.
Okay.
Peter Griffin is here to explain the joke, so... Nice, you remember to stand still in silence, move in silence.
Yeah.
Clover, you gotta understand.
Oh, alright, that's a cool attack.
Smells
got
like
a
leather
lot of
boots or
attacks.
something. Yeah, he does have a lot of attacks. I kind of forgot about a lot of these.
Huh.
Come on! Give it up already!
Nuh-uh. Oh, I'm being trolley problems.
Yeah, kind of impressive that Starlo can just summon trains.
He summons trains in my soul, you know? It's like a metaphor.
Yeah, for sure. Fine. I didn't want to use this, but I got no choice. Goodbye, partner.
Oh, that's just an actual gun.
Stay still! I don't want to hit my lasso.
A tumbleweed rolls by. It says hello.
Oh, thank you, Tumbleweed.
It's Ramblin' from Pokemon.
Yeah. Alright, I see.
Stay still! I don't want to hit my lasso.
Yeah, I thought that was dead center, but I guess it was slightly up. No?
Look what you made me do.
Oh, it did hit the lasso.
That lasso is made from premium materials.
Maybe you should stop shooting me then. Ooh,
No way! Outsmarted by a deputy? At least it's a fair showdown now. Time for a real duel.
How long is this gonna last?
Until he runs out of dialogue.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Oh, that's new dialogue.
I'm gonna miss our time together. I mean that.
It was the best 4 hours of my life, which is really sad.
Starlo tries to tape his lasso back, but can't find the end of the tape on his roll.
Glare, spin, focus.
Take a deep breath to prepare for the next attack.
That didn't do anything.
At first, I was truly happy. I thought you were the real deal.
Ah, guns! I hit the key. I hit the key.
Which key?
The up key.
Oh.
This human wannabe is a total pushover. That'll crack if you survive long enough. Or if you shoot him.
I don't want to do the whole fight again. It's so long.
Just do it faster.
Thank you, game. I literally can't do it faster. I can't control how long his attacks take. Ow.
Just wait faster.
Shut up. Oops. Wow, oops.
I'm perpetually paranoid that I'm just messing something up on my screen, like the audio or something or other. I don't have any other conversation topics for while you're catching back up to where you were. And I also don't want to distract you, so I'm trying to just think of things to say on my end to respond to.
Gotcha.
Wait, what if I'm gonna do it when you're not doing something cool. I'll let you finish
It's a way
dodging
harder
the
attack to dodge when
Oh.
I don't start outside of it.
The mentor versus the apprentice thing is fun and all, but you do know the mentor isn't supposed to win, right?
I'm gonna put this here, but smaller, just to show it off. This will make it more interesting. You can't see what I'm doing, but I have my stream starting thing pulled up. I just have it like floating around the screen.
Gotcha. Literally, he has like 13 attacks.
Whee!
Ow, I still messed up.
So, the weather outside is nighttime.
Oh, Bell.
I've got a water bottle here.
At least that's basically a free heal.
That is true. If you remember to stay still in silence, move in silence.
Jesus fuck.
The syrup is very sweet.
Ow, train moment.
I like trains.
How is this gun mode? I guess I could have went the other way, oops.
He doesn't
Alright,
want
at
to hit
least
his last though. We're almost there.
We're, yeah, almost back. Did that really not count?
I guess not. Oh my gosh, you have to be so precise? What the heck? Why do you have to be that precise?
There we go, Jesus.
Look what you made me do!
Something, 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 dancing with a stranger.
Oh, look what you made me do! Look what you made me do! Look what you just made me do! Look what you just made me do! Sorry, the old Starlo can't come to the phone right now. Why? 'Cause she's dead! This is a Taylor Swift reference.
Ah! Ugh, I should have got hit there.
But you didn't, because you're goated with the sauce.
I just have to hope I don't get one hit.
Wonder. Bro!
I can't do it!
Get better at the game.
I'm like dodging the guns and the.
Yeah. Just like give me the controller. Let me try.
Yeah. Just like.
Just hand me the controller.
Yeah. Exactly.
Just like reach over. I bet if you stretch far enough, you can reach me.
So true.
Across the state line.
I have no good commentary for this other than that I am getting irritated.
Yeah. I'm trying to like think. I can't talk about my day. All I did was go to work. And you know, I signed NDAs and stuff, so can't really talk about that.
Yeah.
Especially not on here on live television.
Yeah.
Oh wait, the TV in Twitch.tv doesn't actually stand for television. I forget what it stands for, but it's not television. It's like the name of like a small country or something like that, I think.
Hmm. Time vision. Tentative vocations.
Total vocabulary.
Oh, that was my bad.
You mixed both of them up. But I feel like that's the thing, is like once you like get out of the groove on the like pattern of orange and blue, like you just like can't get back into it.
Yeah. Also, it doesn't help because I'm dying from full. So, like, I literally, like, can't... I literally just have to play the game better.
Yeah,
There's
once
nothing else I can do. I just have to get back there without dying and then hope. But I can't practice it because it takes me, like, 5 minutes to get back there.
Yeah. When we get back to that attack, I'll like quiet up a bit so you can walk in.
I think I need to stay on the bottom because that means it takes longer for the stuff to get to me so I can react to it better.
Good idea.
Well, I'm at full health.
Alright. Lock in.
I think it's one easy attack, and then... Yeah, well...
Yeah, just take a deep breath. Lock in.
Spider down it.
Don't worry, Spider did.
Holy
Let's
fuck.
go! Starlo grinds his teeth in frustration.
X is the back button. I have no healing items left.
Oh yeah.
The coffee makes me move faster, which is going to kill me.
Yeah. All my sacrifices, all the naysayers, those didn't matter anymore because what I had was special.
So special that it was on its own line. Oh my goodness, it's fucking bullet time. Yeah, no shit, I didn't dodge it.
Smells like leather boots and broken dreams. Now I've realized the truth. This sheriff stuff, it's worthless.
So it means we're done, right?
If you want, since you ran out of healing items, instead of hitting retry, if you want to hit,
yeah,
you could run to the shop. Welcome back.
Can also pull some stuff out of my bag.
Yeah.
Maybe. Not you, Flowey. I hit the wrong button. I have no healing items in my bag. Because I used them on... do I have, like, settings, or do I have to exit the game for that?
Why do you want settings?
I wanted to see if there was an easy mode.
Oh, I don't think there is.
Where even is the... Oh, right.
It's the bar. Saloon. Howdy, howdy, human. Pick a gender at my ganders.
15... 18... I mean, I never need 18. So we'll just buy these. Back we go.
Woo.
We're almost out of here. Let's knock this Starlo drama out.
It's the fact that I have to do the entire fight from the beginning that's annoying me.
Yeah.
Like, I know why it's like that, like, I can't really jump in. For a while, I had enough healing items where I was literally starting from, like, full health.
Yeah.
And obviously, if I was trying to fight him, it would be partly based on how well I can do the action commands. Instead of just waiting for him to use up all of his attacks. Um, but it's annoying that I can't just go through the fight or like start from like even just the part where he like shoots off the lasso. Uh, Also it's annoying that I can't skip his dialogue. Like
Yeah.
if I could turn the dialogue off, I could just do the fight. Cause it would be a little better.
I think there's. I forget which button it is, but one of the buttons, if you like hold it in, it'll like speed through the dialogue quickly.
Not sure.
I'll look it up.
Yeah, I just tried the two normal buttons that I used to go through dialogue.
Undertale skip dialogue button. I think you can hold F. Yeah, I think it's holding
Alright,
X. For like,
that's actually easier than I thought. Oh, I'll try that next time. It didn't seem to do anything.
maybe it doesn't work in battle.
Yeah.
Or like maybe it's not in Undertale Yellow for some reason. I know it's in base game Undertale because one of the NPCs makes a joke about it. It's like one of the first NPCs, and they like are normally the NPC who says, "Hold down X to skip dialogue." But why would you ever do that? It's rude. But if you hold down X to skip their dialogue, you can. If you look really close to the dialogue that's being by, is actually different, and it says something about like how it's rude that you're interrupting them or something.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Also, like, normal enemies, even if I'm mostly just dodging attacks, I still have to, like, choose what actions to take, because acting, like, is what I need to do to get through this stuff, but I literally, nothing I do matters, except for healing.
Yeah. I mean, like, that was a problem in Deltarune, too. Except Deltarune balances it out by, like, also having, like, the TP mechanic.
Yeah.
So, like, you're actually, like, balancing, like, healing and, like, dodging a bit more. Like, you can get more heals from Rousey by, like, just getting closer to attack and getting more TP.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember what's next. I don't know, it doesn't get difficult until after I break the lasso. Oops, unless I let go of the key. Oops, wrong. Nope, that's not gonna work. That might work. Oh, I missed.
And I shot and I missed. Shot and I missed.
There we go. And now we heal and see if I can get through this attack. Now this attack's fine. Oops. Unless I do that like an idiot.
I want to double check.
Hit the fucking bottom of the screen. All right. I don't think I'm gonna see if there's an accessibility menu or something, because there is some stuff in the options menu.
Right.
But I do not want to run through this fight anymore. I know I probably should for the content or whatever, but I feel like I could be here for an hour and just not do
Yeah.
it, and then come back next week and do it in like 20 minutes.
It makes sense.
I don't know how to. I think I have to close the game to get back to the menu.
Sorry, I wanted to check something because I had a moment where I panicked because I thought that I wasn't sharing your audio over Twitch, but then I realized that I was. I thought I wasn't because I realized that there's a thing in OBS labeled as browser that was muted, which is the thing that is showing on the corner of the screen which one of us is speaking. But then I realized that your audio is coming through desktop.
Alright, I closed the game. I'm gonna boot it back up and see if there's something on the menu I can use to help. And if not, maybe I'll run around town and see if there's anyone else to talk to.
Yeah. You could also try switching your armor. Because you'll lose the healing, but you'll have more defense.
Yeah, that's true, since I'm getting one hit.
Yeah. Because that is the thing with that armor, is it's really like cool and awesome because of the healing effect, but it does eventually get
I'm not sharing my screen.
What's the thing? What's it called?
Overtaken.
Yeah.
We're gonna see what easy mode does.
Oh. I didn't know that was a thing. Huh.
The game's not telling me what it does, but we'll see if that helps.
Alright. Yeah. None of the people I've seen stream have turned that on, I don't think, so I don't know what it does.
I'm hoping I just take less damage. I could try it with the better armor on, though, if I could go and buy it from the blacksmith.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see how easy mode goes, and then maybe I'll change my armor. Shut up! X is not doing anything.
Huh. Weird.
Shut up! Fight me already. I just realized that he said embedded into soul, capitalized, because soul is like the Undertale health thing.
Correct.
Alright, buddy, let's see how this goes. Obviously, I just haven't been getting hit, so I haven't actually had a chance to test the theory yet, but I'm sure I'll get hit eventually. Oh, like right then. Oh yeah, I took way less damage.
Did you change your armor? No, the easy mode. Easy mode.
So now I take 3 damage instead of 6 from every hit.
Nice. That's huge. I wasn't fully paying attention because I was looking up from what I can find, X is supposed to be the skip dialogue button, so either they somehow didn't program that, which, as I understood it, they like modified base game Undertale to make this. If not, this is like a really faithful, like what's it called when you recode something just from
recreation, like.
Recreation works. There's another word I'm thinking of that I can't think of. Oh well. But if this isn't modified Undertale, then I'd be surprised at how I'd be impressed at how well they were able to replicate it. If this is modified Undertale, I don't know
why that's not here.
Yeah.
This is train. Yep, this is trains. Ooh, that's new.
Unless they somehow messed it up when they made X the run button, because you couldn't run in base game Undertale.
Oh, maybe.
What word am I thinking of?
Did that really? I was right in the center.
Well, he turned on easy mode, so he has higher defense now too.
Oh, of course, of course. That doesn't explain why it didn't hit the lasso.
His lasso has better defense now, so it just
I'll accept that.
It did 0 damage.
Alright, you son of a bitch. Time for gun mode. I'm still not sure if you can actually hit me if I just sit in this corner.
Does not look like he can.
Oh, thank God.
Noise.
Alright, yeah, that definitely, I definitely would have died if
Yeah.
I was not in easy mode.
Dang. Ow!
You good?
A big cut on my leg from surgery I had a few weeks ago. And I just accidentally, I had the leg with a cut on it resting on my other leg, and I just, wasn't thinking and slid my leg across my other leg, and it freaking hurt. Because it's also, the doctor told me to keep the Band-Aid, the steri strips on until they started coming off naturally. And so some of the bottom ones started coming off, so I took them off. But now it's everything that touches it hurts it. So I haven't taken off the upper ones yet, because clearly I think they were supposed to stay on longer. Or at least I would have liked them to have, because now pants and socks hurt so much. And unfortunately the weather is no longer shorts and sandals weather.
It could be. I mean, unless it's colder where you are than where I am.
It's not, but I have better heat tolerance than cold tolerance, so I usually get drawn more towards long pants when left to my own devices.
We got new dialogue if you want to read it.
Oh, we all tout justice, but true underground status is only secured through pain. Monsterkind's hero is a title soaked in blood.
Well, aren't you a friendly guy? Oh, son of a bitch!
Well, I
can't just sit in the corner!
We literally need... wait, I'm trying to remember if this is information that you know already, or if this is only in Undertale that you would have learned this.
We just need the Chris Delta rune.
Yeah. In the end,
the human, the
bandit,
monster, and the Prince of the Dark.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, there's a... God, grenades.
And do you know... Have they told you, why they're taking you to Asgore?
Yeah, he'll let me leave. Or
Okay.
no, Asgore wants to kill me, I think, or something. Humans aren't supposed to be down here. No,
Okay, that's all you've been
humans
told?
aren't supposed to be down here, but I think they're taking me to... I don't remember if Martlet's taking me to Asgore and he'll let me leave, or if he's taking me past Asgore because he wants to arrest me because he's the king.
I think the information you know is the royal guards are ordered to capture humans and bring them to Asgore. But Martlet has decided that Asgore will probably just be nice and let you leave if you ask him nicely.
Gotcha.
1. I have 1 left in my chamber. I'll make this count.
Oh, alright, he's telling me to heal.
Starlow's left hand is shaking.
Which I did last turn. It was shaking last turn, too. I can surrender.
It's in yellow.
I mean, that's yellow. That's usually a good thing.
Yeah. You lower your weapon and raise
yes.
your hands.
The weapon has been raised all fight.
Yeah.
What are you doing? This isn't fair. Starlow!
Oh, so what? Is her name Tadaro?
Saroba.
Stop this
Oh, yeah.
right now!
I was close.
Who have you become? Because this sure as heck isn't the Starlow I grew up with. Saroba. Now's not a good time for this. Don't kick me while I'm down, please. I'm sorry, Star. I know this is weighing heavily on you, but listen. None of us hate you. The real you. We adore you. What we hate is this false, reckless persona you've created.
God damn it.
I have my own baggage. We all do.
They left it at the airport.
I don't even know if I have room to say this, but bring him back. Bring back the innocent farmer I once knew.
I'm not sure that's how people work.
I just wanted to be appreciated, revered by all, then unkidnap that farmer. I was trying to provide a slice of the surface where we have none. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not even telling you to quit running the town. Just don't let this identity consume you. It isn't healthy. Very well. Clover, I'm terribly sorry for attacking you.
You're lucky that Clover is the most forgiving person in the universe.
And also can come back from the dead.
Well, no, technically he can't. Flowey could just reverse time.
Right.
I do value your friendship and the time we've spent together. You have every right to make fun, but this is who I really am.
You do have a 5th star point.
I'm not a real sheriff, just a nobody farmer.
That's not how appointed positions work.
Don't say that, Star. You may not be a real sheriff, but you're the best sheriff I've ever known.
Yeah, it's not how appointed positions work, but he appointed himself to this position.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I suppose I am. Kinda cool.
I feel like I've seen someone who looks like his sprite before, but I can't place it.
Same.
Like his, Not his sprite, but the little like face icon in the text box.
Yeah, I've thought that since I first saw him as well, and I also can't place it. Darn right. Like, it almost looks like Arthur, but that's not it.
Or no, he's got like a dinosaur look going on.
Yeah, there's someone else. But I feel like it's someone like PBS Kids Jason, at least in my head, whoever's ringing a bell for me is.
I feel like it's also like an Undertale thing for me, but I'm not sure.
This whole show wasn't only for some personal power trip. I also did it to cheer you up. You might have wanted the old me, but I also wanted the old you. Because of Kaneko. I, appreciate that, Star. I believe I have business to take care of relating to her. What do you mean? I must tell you something. I suppose
Yep, you got
Clover
it.
should know as well. As much fun as it is to have duels and catch bandits, there's a pressing matter looming over me. Let's go to the old Steamworks gate.
Yo, we're being uploaded to Steam?
We'll speak there. Soroba. Come on.
The Steamworks gate is this way?
I guess you're really part of the team now, Clover. You heard her.
No, we're going to see.
Yeah, that's the way to critical progress.
Oh,
Clover!
Margaret's
Clover!
free.
Yeah, this cutscene ain't over just yet. So I have good news and bad news. I'll start with the good. Turns out, the wife of that old friend I told you about is here. Her name is Soroba. You probably met her already now that I think about it.
Yep.
She broke my cell lock with a sick magic staff and let me go. I also made sure she knew I wouldn't tell Asgore about this. So now that that's taken care of, the bad news. I'm about to go back on my word, sadly. I know I just said I wouldn't leave your side, but then, you know, this crazy detour happened. I also realized I threw my job to the wind to travel with you, but
Yeah, Marlet.
since the imprisonment took up so much time, I have to go back.
Ah, I see. 8 hours was your limit.
If I don't at least clock in, the Royal Guard will grow suspicious.
Among Us.
Plus, Ava is totaled. It
That
was
was the
their
ship.
property. Yeah. I'll only be gone for a moment to fix my mistakes. Soroba encouraged this decision, so don't worry. She told me she would accompany you on the journey to Hotland. So hey, it all works out. Again, I'm so sorry about this, but I'll see you later.
Is Hotland where the Asgore is, or is there another, or is like Hotland just on the way?
Hotland is on the way. What are you doing back here? The exit's that way. Let's get going.
I'm saving Flowey. I assume there'll be another Flowey just up ahead right after the cutscene.
I think so. I also don't think there's a super long cutscene in the next area, but I might be wrong. But I think it's short. I think.
Oh, there's a Flowey right here.
Yeah.
You're becoming a pro at this, buddy. At this rate, you'll be able to confront Asgore himself.
Like, I think there's a short cutscene for this area. And then it will probably be a good stopping point, because it should be... This is, like, the last area before the Steamworks.
Oh, there's like a whole house here and stuff.
Yeah.
Cellar is locked. Must see where the harvest is stored.
Sorry, can't talk long. I'm preparing for the harvest. It must be one of those wild East. Huh? No, I didn't say anything.
I attempted to turn the pump on, but the handle won't budge. Well, that's unfortunate.
Welcome to Sunnyside Farm. It ain't much, but we call it home. My name's Solomon.
Get it, Soul?
Yeah. You must be from Starlow's town, yeah? I've mixed feelings about it all, if I'm being honest. The boy rarely talks to us. It's a shame. He probably thinks we hate his life choices, but that just ain't true. It's because of him that our farm stayed in business during the old drought. His little town attracted monsters to this area after most moved away. I believe that deep down, saving the farm was his true motivation, I do. You go in the house.
Oh. Nope. Whale time.
Hello again! I have some news! You can ship yourself if you so choose.
I'm sure Tumblr will have a flaw with that one.
Ship myself? What could that mean?
Let me
What's
introduce
that
you to
is
the
yours
Wandsler.
now, for all to see. Transportation, all
Both made
for
the same
free.
joke.
If you want to travel, give me a call. We will send to the skies without a care at all. Now I must go, but don't be nervous. Just ring the bell for our service. Sorry,
Yeah,
I
you
talked
did.
over you. What did you say?
Oh, I said, I also just said, like, the Wandsler.
Oh, yeah.
So we just made the same joke.
Okay. There you are. I was about to come looking for you. So, the steam works.
The steam works.
May I ask why we are here? Because of this.
Is that a map or a mask? Oh, it's a mask.
The mask Conoco made for you. Yes. You see, Clover, Conoco is me and Chujin's only child. You haven't seen her around because she... Hey, everything will be okay. I know how tough you are. You can move past this, I'm positive. There's no need, because she's alive. I feel her presence as we speak. The lab. Precisely. Clover, you may not know this, but there is a lab in Hotland. An inquiry for the Fallen Down was sent out some time ago. I didn't know what else to do. In my time of despair, I sent Conoco with them. It's been far too long, and I haven't heard anything. I must travel to the lab to find out where my daughter is.
Gotcha.
I'm proud of you, Sroba. Stepping out and taking charge. You've been in a rut lately. It was tough to watch. So, I traveled through the Steamworks particularly. It's the quickest route to Hotland from here. Nothing but abandoned rooms as far as I know. I have Chujin's old passcodes for any locked doors as well.
Escort mission.
Solid plan. If you need me, I'd be happy to accompany you. I don't know how ugly things at the lab may get. You need to stay here and take care of the town. I believe you owe your posse an apology. You're right. I'll take Clover with me. They've proven to be skilled on several fronts.
Yep.
An excellent choice. I trust Clover to deliver justice out there. All right, we've discussed enough. Let's get moving. I'll see you later, Starlo. Whatever happens, remember that this is for Chujin's legacy.
Into the creepy sci-fi room.
Oh, Clover, before you go, I forgot to give you this.
Oh, I got a deputy badge.
Despite a few hiccups, our little adventure was a blast. I'll be seeing you around, partner.
Oh, hey, Clover reacted.
I'm so proud. Oh, I thought it would give you control and let you go save.
I thought it would too.
I will say, I just meant the house area had a short cutscene, but you walked into this cutscene before I could warn you to stop.
Oh, sorry. Or my bad.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind. I just know you usually don't like to go this late.
Yeah, no, I'm stopping at the next save point.
Yeah.
Remember, I'm in charge. Stay close by and we'll reach our destination soon.
Or it's gonna throw me into another boss fight immediately.
Wait, can you just go back?
Oh, I could
Keep
try.
up, Clover. We don't have all the time in the world.
Nope.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I kind of meant to cut it off at Starlow's farm.
I assumed you wanted me to do this cutscene.
No, sorry. I was trying to let you know, but then you walked in before I could finish my sentences, so I was just like, oh.
I see something. Follow me.
If another fight starts, I'm turning the game off.
Fair.
Guess I should have expected this. In its prime, this was the main power source of the underground. That, obviously, was many years ago. Until we breathe life back into this thing, we can't progress.
Seems like it'd be a good room for a save point then.
There's some kind of console here, but I can't tell if it's an Xbox, PlayStation, or Nintendo. Maybe one of Chujin's codes will work. Just give me a second. In the meantime, you can wait over in the corner or something.
They've got to put a save point nearby somewhere.
I don't know, this game's really iffy with save points.
Yeah. Oh, did they really not put one in this room?
Alright, I think here's what we're going to do. I saved when I got to the farm. It's only been like 5 minutes since then.
Yeah.
So I think what we'll do is
We'll just skip through the cutscene next time.
Yeah, we'll just call it here and we'll just run it back next time.
Yeah. It's fine. Flowery will take care of it for us.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Remember the beginning of last week's episode when you said you think we would get through the desert that episode?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, the desert was really long.
Yeah, I that was one of the things where it's just like, I want to say something here, but I have to wait.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, I mean, we did get through the mines that episode. It was just the mines was 2 hours, and then
Yeah, there's the mines and then there was the Wild East.
yeah.
But we got through the Wild East. We're at the Steamworks, which is
Yep.
yeah, we're in the home stretch, depending on
Yeah.
how you look at it.
The Wild East was a section.
It was.
There was some fun writing stuff in there, but it really took forever.
Yeah, I will say, in my opinion, and also most people's opinions from what I've seen, it's probably like the weakest part of the game. It kind of like grinds the progression to a halt, but it also
Yeah,
like feels like it's pretty like like I feel like the story doesn't work as well without it.
I feel like we're gonna need it for the Soroba stuff,
Yeah,
like
that's more so what
here,
I mean. Yeah.
but I feel like it kind of ground to a halt. There was no combat except for just the two boss fights at the end.
Yeah.
Uh, and it was a lot of just talk to me, go do this one thing, run back in here and talk to me, do this one thing again.
Yeah,
Uh,
it was very much like a bottle episode, but it's in a video game, so like
yeah, I thought we were going to get some stuff about like, oh, he's obsessed with humans, like we're gonna learn about like humans in the ground, but like no, it just kind of got dropped immediately.
yeah, there was some like
Like,
incidental dialogue if you like interacted with certain stuff in the background regarding that. I think specifically like there's a pile of VHS tapes of old like human Western movies in their room.
yeah,
That's about it.
I was kind of ignoring because I just wanted to get through it.
Yeah, which
Uh,
it's fair and valid. It's
but I
again,
expected it to be more in the plot. His human obsession, as far as the plot went, got dropped pretty much immediately. I could have just been some guy that like I could have had like a mullet, and he could have been like, "Holy crap, I love mullets! You're gonna be the new deputy."
yeah,
I mean, like obviously humans a little different because none of the other people could. Because theoretically, some of the other people could have grown mullets if they wanted to, and they can't change their species. But like, you get what I mean.
yeah. No, I do. I there is more stuff regarding Soroba and Starlo later on in the story that I'll like save my comments on for then. Because I don't want to like say it now because it would like reveal
Yeah,
some
yeah.
stuff,
No, save
obviously.
it for later.
But I do still, despite that, think it is one of the weaker parts of this game. Um, but I mean, for a game made by non-game designers, or at least I don't think anyone on the team is like a professional game designer. That's not a bad weak point.
No, I mean, really, I think the main thing is that it was just really long with
Yeah,
pretty much nothing to do. It was just all dialogue and no gameplay.
yeah. In my opinion, it's the part of the game that feels the most like a fan game. Like it feels the most fan fictiony. Like with
Yeah,
the way the
that's fair.
characters' dialogues was a lot. Like especially like Soroba and Starlo's interactions in that section, like feel a lot like fan fiction dialogue. Like, oh, nerdy guy, but he's like cool and everyone respects him. And then there's a cool girl who like is also kind of into him, and
Yeah, I mean,
she's
she's not
edgy.
into him because she has a spouse, but that was the impression that she gave off, like when you
Yeah,
meet her for the first time.
yeah, yeah. That's what I meant.
Yeah,
Yeah, because like I said, I feel like the stuff with Soroba and Starlo later in the story is really good, and that setup that they do in the Wild East is really important for the payoff that comes later. But it's the part that feels the most like fanficky in terms of dialogue and writing.
yeah. I think again, it was also that like there was really no
gameplay.
gameplay.
Yeah.
Except for the two, I think they were both really hard boss fights.
Yeah.
Not that like I had an easy time with Disco Man, but like
Well, I mean, that's
uh,
also like
it was one, it was a gimmick boss, and two, I'm bad at rhythm games. I'm sure if you gave that to like a Guitar Hero player or something, they could just crush it. Like,
I think a
I
Guitar
mean,
Hero. I feel like it wasn't that well designed of a rhythm game as well, though. So I feel like people who are good at rhythm games would struggle with it because like it doesn't play well enough.
I mean, yeah, I think the controls were weird, but I feel like I can give it more leeway because it was a gimmick fight
Yeah.
that, and I'm just bad at rhythm games. I still think it suffers some of the same problems that I can't skip through the dialogue, and there's nothing for me to do if I want to go pacifist run, which is a choice. I could just kill them. But I'm kind of at
Right.
the point in the game where like I don't know if I physically could. I think it might run out their combat before I kill them. Um, I don't know like how much damage I could physically do. Um, I have been getting attack
I
upgrades.
genuinely don't know either.
I don't know if those are permanent or not, or if they're one-time shots. My impression of them was that they're, hey, use the flint ammo for some bonus damage because like it's one
Oh,
thing of flint.
the ammo is permanent.
Okay,
It's
that gives me a better shot then.
yeah.
But like I've gotten no attack boost from like leveling up. I don't know if those give attack boosts. Usually they do, but I don't know if they do in Undertale.
I genuinely don't remember.
I've played all of Deltarune all as a pacifist run. I think the only person I killed was Spamton because he was annoying.
I also did Deltarune pacifist, so I didn't even kill Spamton. So, L
Yeah, L.
ratio.
Nah, Spamton was annoying and I don't feel bad.
It took me a couple days to beat him, but yeah, there was something I was going to say regarding that, but I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, no, I remember what it was. The like story progression, or like not the story progression, the game progression, like from a flow state. Like on one hand, like it makes sense that the boss fights are getting harder because boss fights should be continuously getting harder. So it makes sense that like the Feisty Four and Starlo were like harder than the previous boss fights because they're the next boss fights. But I feel like it was a bit of a jump in difficulty,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah, keep going.
plus from like a flow state thing, there's just the fact that we go from like this big long like cutscene and mini game section to a really hard fight without any random encounters beforehand to warm you up. It's a really hard like shift, as opposed to
Yeah.
like a game with a good flow state, which would like ease you into a hard boss fight by like warming you up. I mean, like it's kind of like why in Pokemon there are trainers to fight before you fight the gym leader.
Yeah. I also feel like if they had just put Ed last or not first. Like
Yeah,
I kinda goofed on the ace fight, the ace attacks. I didn't quite know what was happening. But like Moray was really easy to dodge, and you had to be fast with Mooch, but it wasn't an unreasonable attack. But even at the end, the Ed attack was really tight, and I couldn't figure out how to dodge it, which is
yeah.
maybe just a skill issue on my part. But I was
No, but
just
I agree because like
usually when I look at attacks in this game, I'm like, okay, that's what I have to do. It's my execution that's the problem. I was looking at that attack and going, what?
yeah. No, I agree with that. I also just think like normally you put boss attacks in order of like difficulty. Like it
Yeah.
should have really gone like more ace mooch Ed.
Yeah. I mean, once I got past Ed's attack, I pretty much beat it like first try.
Yeah,
Maybe second try.
I
But
think it
like
was
it was
second try
fast. Uh, the big thing with,
or no third try.
yeah, I think it was third. The big thing with Starlo and with Disco Man a little bit is that they're not just hard fights, but they're long.
Yeah,
They have one attack that just kills me, and then I have to play through the entire fight again. even though it's
Yeah.
literally just me doing things I already know I'm capable of doing, because
Yeah.
I'm being like zero death.
Mhm.
But like the other way, I'm being one hit. Zero death is a Smash Brothers term.
Oh right.
So it's like the rest of these are literally just an exercise in like wasting my time.
Yeah, and to be fair, I think that was a problem with Undertale as well, and with Deltarune to an extent. But Deltarune kind of made up for it with the whole like TP mechanic, like I had mentioned earlier.
Yeah,
And this was
and
in development before Deltarune Chapter One came out, so
yeah, I feel like the thing with Deltarune too, from what I can remember, all of the bosses I still had to act. I had something specific to do. Either Susie had to cut people's wires, or like I
oh
mean, I could
yeah,
have
that's
obviously have
right, that's
wall say
right.
heal, but like there were like actions that I could take. I like yelled at people or threw someone at people. Like I
Yeah,
was
you're right.
physically doing something that was progressing the fight. This is literally just
I
giving
think
me attack.
I think Chaos King didn't have anything though. I think Chaos King was just wait through the fight, like go through the
Maybe was he
attacks
the final boss of
of
part one?
Chapter One. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Um, yeah, but no, that was a problem in like base game Undertale as well. Like there are a lot of boss fights where it's just get through all of their dialogue. And
Yeah,
some of them were quite long. So that's
I know
just
why
like
it's designed that way, but it's a little annoying. I would almost rather them like make me hit the right act buttons. At least then I'm trying to figure out what to do instead of being, oh, this does nothing.
yeah, no, I agree
You're
with
making
that.
me read. You're making me read through the act text
Right, yeah,
instead of like letting me play the fight.
exactly.
Admittedly, I don't think I would be complaining as much if I wasn't dying. So it's partly a skill issue. Because most
Right,
of them are
no.
problems on, like, repeat attempts at the boss, where it's, like, the first time through, I'm like, okay, this isn't doing anything, but I'm still getting new dialogue from the boss. And, like, I can press the buttons just to see what dialogue they give me, but, like, they're giving me the same dialogue. It's fight number 4. Like, can I please just get back to the part where I was at?
Yeah. And I mean like I mean that's just something you do also have to consider when you're designing a game is like how many times are players going to fail at this level and how frustrating is it when the player fails to get back to where they were before. I mean, it's part of why Mario games nowadays like keep bothering less and less with the game over screen because they realize game over screen is frustrating. Just let the player get back to where they were.
Yeah. Like, especially with, like, I think there's still merit to be had in, like, sending the player back to the start of the level, but, like,
Sure.
Super Mario Brothers, like, 3, I think, for example, still sends you back to the beginning of the world, and it's like, alright, like, I can beat these levels, maybe it takes me 1 or 2 tries, and then let's say it takes me 4 tries for me to finally beat level 4 is the one I'm dying on as an example.
Yeah.
It's still going to take me 4 tries, whether or not I do them all in a row, or you make me play through the first 3 levels again.
Right. Exactly.
Can I please just try level 4 again?
Exactly. Yeah. Whereas
Admittedly,
like
Mario 3 has some stuff, because maybe I can get different items, or, like, sometimes you can split paths or whatever, it mitigates it a little bit, but it's still there.
yeah,
Uh,
exactly. Um, but that's why like uh Super Mario 3D World, for example, like when you got a game over, nothing happened. It just you just lost your mid-level checkpoint.
yeah,
So
it
it's
just
just you
sends you
have to go
back to the
back to the
start of the
beginning of the
level.
level instead of the middle of the level.
Yeah, I think maybe you lose your sword power-up.
Oh yeah, that too.
Um, but yeah, no, and it makes the games, I think at least it makes them better to play through, because I don't need to, like, I'm still you could say that the reason to play through the earlier levels is to get better at the game, so you're better at the level that you're dying at. But I can
Yeah,
get
but
better at the level I'm dying at by
by
playing the
playing the
level I'm
level you're
dying at
dying at,
too.
yeah. I mean,
Uh,
it's one of the reasons why so many like older games people play them with save states and
yeah,
on the emulators because it's just like people have realized from a game design perspective now that like yeah, unless like this is specifically a rage game, like Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy, where it's like that is the point of the game, there's really no reason to force a player to redo something they've already proven they can do.
Yeah. Especially a lot of like NES titles, feel like they were designed with that, at least in part, because they physically did not know how to save your game to your cartridge.
Right, sure. Or they were ports of
Like,
arcade games where they wanted you to
yeah,
keep replaying the older levels because they wanted to get your quarters.
yeah. I mean, hell, even Mega Man has saves after every level.
Yeah.
It the way that they do saves is simultaneously archaic and really brilliant. But
Yeah,
like they're
the
there.
codes, but yeah.
Yeah. All right. I think it is time to call the stream here.
Yeah, that was good game design talk, everyone. We're
Yeah.
like past we're way past the time you usually go. We're past the time that like I technically have set in the schedule, which is like fine. Longer videos are probably better. I don't know. I don't know Twitch or YouTube analytics yet.
Yeah.
But until next time, don't forget that the J is silent. Bye.
I've been Raven Try, and thanks for watching. Or joining in, tuning in. I don't know how to do Twitch outros.
Me neither.